I'm Crusader. We got some LA 17 here today. We got the 12 and 13 Astros taking on the 12 and 14 Angels. I'll be on the mound. Oh no, I'm taking on the Texas Rangers. Anyway, I got 2.15 ERA, 13 strikeouts to 9.1 innings pitched, and a 1-1 record versus 24 innings pitched, 2-3 record, 12 strikeouts, and a 7 ERA.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next.
This team won, our team won the World Series a year ago.
Peter Cleveland gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
At the plate, Jimmy Ware. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ware.
Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Side for a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit well on the ground to first.
Good hit to the first baseman.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
I have thrown a total of.
Now at the plate, Victor Rocha.
7 pitches.
And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Got the first 2 guys out, and then the 3-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the 4-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if he can get out of it.
This one's down to third.
Go play
on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. They trail this one 1-0.
Sorry, force out.
Stepping into the box, Tom Newell. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Guthrie moving to his right. No problem here, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros.
And
yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Can sit him down right here.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Easy out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Barney Tipton, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. In there for strike 1.
1-0 Houston. Tried into the score there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
That's a pop up. You guys got that.
Choi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Manuel Sanchez
so far.
had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Manuel, first pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-2, here it comes. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today.
Oakland Athletics.
Now to the plate, Raul Zavala. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nope. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
2-2, good battle going on right now.
Now another 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
For the out.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
2 down.
Striding in once again, Jimmy Ware. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jimmy
hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. This is line to left. Deal is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're down 1-0.
One hit.
Ready for another chance. Dan.
4th inning so far. 33 pitches. 26 strikes. 7 balls. Let's see if I can find my game stats. I can't seem to. 26 strikes. How many Ks would that give me? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. No way do I have 8 Ks.
For the
Rangers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dan
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit to first. Ragland gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Victor
batting,
Rocha.
Designated hitter, Victor
Now a knuckleball, and it's looking for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And another foul ball.
Good battle. That comes to the 40th pitch of the day.
Scorched to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Two down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Chen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
2 strikes. You're gonna sit down right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Chen scoops it up.
Good for the out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Newell. They start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Darius Lemieux is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Chen is up with it.
Nice ground ball for the out.
Gets him 2 down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category.
I knew it was great. I knew it was doing great.
Striding in, Barney Tipton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tipton.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Manuel Sanchez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit in the air to center field.
Zavala.
Choi will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
I want the first out.
Ready once again,
Jimmy Ware.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Oh man, I'm throwing too hard.
1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Now batting, center
This
fielder.
is hit high in the air out toward left center. Deal is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
All right, I'll
Ready
get
for
us out
another
of here.
shot now. Victor Rocha. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Or not.
He's out, but he can't make the play, and it's through
This
into
could be the
right.
end of my game, isn't it?
Throw won't get him.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific
Boy.
pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Why I can't get out of here?
Now batting,
Got 2 outs, damn it.
Into the box now. Lee Chen. Weak
Come on,
chopper
come
up
on,
the
come
line.
on, come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your
Lewis
attention, please.
Eason gets the
Now
call
pitching
from the
for
pen to
Houston.
take over on the mound and start the...
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to
I
start
got the
somewhere.
win. 2
And
and
it's
1.
a 4-3
Six
finish in
innings
this evening's
pitched,
ball
4
game.
hits, 1
Dylan
run.
Wood earns the win, his second.
Only
Peter
1K?
Cleveland was only able to work 4 innings as he takes
I
the
swear
loss.
I had more than
so
1K.
that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Shane.
The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation.
Okay. Very odd. Oh, the rest must have been pop-ups, flyouts, and... yeah. Makes sense. It brings us up to 15-15. Houston is 1-0 over Texas. Next game I will play will be against San Francisco. In our place though. And my ERA just became even lower. 2.0. 2-1 record. Let's go. Look at that. Earned run average. Second. Only one has anything lower than me is Frank. Hassa.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the San Francisco Giants. Dylan Wood will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco.
Digging in, David Tejeda. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ragland is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this club is not real creative. I mean, they're near the top of the league and grounded into double plays, so they don't start runners an awful lot. They're not letting guys steal bases, and as a result, the double play is starting to hurt them. They're going to have to figure out how to get out of that trend if they want to win games.
Now at the plate, Scott Rosa. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Now time to list the umpires in this one behind the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now the Astros will get there. Here's Carlos Correa now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
This one's flared out toward left. Bruno is over. 2 down.
Will you help me?
Now at the plate, Andres Miranda. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
You.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And the changeup is way low that time.
Good.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get it fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bouncer down the line. DiMaggio comes up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 7.
Kent Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Neil.
And
as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Choi.
Why is that?
Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Hinson. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, David Tejeda. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he will get there to make the running play and down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Pacheco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pacheco. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Godfrey is over. One down.
For the out.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Godfrey going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Choi. And that retires the side. Down 1. Into the box now. Julio Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I feel increase.
Hit to third. DiMaggio fields it cleanly.
First.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Andres Miranda. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Choi is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Nice.
Into the box, Kent Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lima is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Just in case he missed it. He had no pupils.
Striding in once again, Neil Sterling comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
The first baseman, number 34.
Stepping in now, Donald Hinson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
This isn't good.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. David Tejeda stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
A 2.05.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Yeah.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Pacheco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit at third.
Great catch. Great play.
It's there. He got him. Andreas Gutierrez.
Why not be relieved?
It's on the pitch from the...
Well, in a quick series like this,
They
you
won.
take the first one, you're guaranteed at least the split.
Ouch.
They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San
That's
Francisco
painful.
Giants pick up win number 20 on the year. Jesus
I feel horrible for my team right now. I failed them. Amazing how that one home run did a big dent. My ERA isn't pretty, I can assure you. Wait, what? How? I hit a home run. How could it be 1.96 now? Is ERA not affected by home runs? Ouch. I don't get it. Let's see, who do I play next? I'm coming to the game with a 1.96 ERA, 15 Ks, 41.1 innings, 2-2 record against 6.67 innings pitched, 17 Ks. Sorry, 6.67 ERA. 17 strikeouts, 27 innings, and a 1-2 record. That's not very good for ERA. Catching up to you, Frank Tyson. We're not very good in the average department.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros.
Let's see how far I can go today. Hopefully deeper than
Tonight, the
7.
start of a 3-game interleague series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against. As you see his totals there on the right side of your screen.
16, 15 Ks, right?
Now batting, Gio Owen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Gio Owen.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He's hit under 200 versus left-handed pitching all season long, and the way people are platooning these days, he may be a candidate for that. He's got to make some adjustments against the southpaws because it's killing him and it's killing the team right now. Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Popped up.
Moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Rick Wayne. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I don't know why the guy that was in front of me there didn't go for it.
Sandy
and I did.
And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. In there, strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. At the plate, Miguel Munoz. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Miguel Munoz.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Nick McCullough comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Johnny Vega. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Short out, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lehman is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Braves go down.
All right.
In now, David Stone, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Heading out towards shallow right. Godfrey.
1 away,
right
1
there,
pitch.
and it's a very quick out number 1. And with that,
we're
let's
gaining
take a
ground.
moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Striding in once again, Gio Owen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
No score. Third inning.
Stepping in now, Maurice Ferris. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Thurman Drake is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Wayne.
I hate this thing. Slow my pitching down.
First, following the RBI single.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a run on 1.
Yep, another run.
Ready for another chance. Sandy Steen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Munoz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Third base
now in the box, Nick McCullough. Swing and a little blooper to center. Choi coming in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Johnny Vega, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses with it 1-1.
For sure my ERA would have taken a dump and I got a home run.
1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And that 3-inning hit.
Flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat.
This game is tied at 1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Gio Owen is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Did we get him?
Digging in once again. Maurice
one out.
Ferris. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a drive out to left center field.
Oh my God. I'm going to be taking out this game pretty quickly.
The wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes.
How is there no action in our bullpen right now?
Thurman Drake stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
2-1
Rick
Atlanta.
Queen is at the plate as he takes a
went
cold
up
strike
today.
one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Bruno. And the inning is over.
ERA has got to go up today. If it does, I'm going to see this game rigged.
So, Brian Zarate takes over to start the sixth.
But we still won. How?
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Andreas
I don't even get a credit.
Claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB
I can't wait to
The
find
Show.
what my ERA is. Probably terrifying. After that, I got 3 strikeouts there. Yeah, that brought up to 2.14. At least I didn't get the loss or the win. Both suck. I think that's still gonna for second in the league. Let's see. Batting average, hits, at bats, doubles, triples, home runs, stolen bases, base on ball, on base, losses. Where am I in wins? Second in ERA, 1 point above the guy in third. This is the worst ERA in the entire league. Let's see. Brian Alvarez, 6.37. Good to see that I got second best. I'll run the allowed with 2. I have 14 strikeouts, I think. To make at least the top whatever, you gotta get 32 strikeouts. I got that in mind. No complete games for me. Innings pitched. I'm in 15th. That's not bad. What's whip? Whoever is, I'm second, which means I must be really good. What's a pitching war? I'm 18th for whatever that means. It's good though. I'm in a lot of good categories. And that's all for what, for, actually let's, no. Yeah, let's do the calendar simulation, get our record up to where it's supposed to be. To this point, I have a 2.14 ERA, 18 strikeouts, 46.1 innings pitched, 2-2 record, 25-19 record is the team's record. We're winners of our last 8 of 10. Take on the Kansas City Royals next. We'll lead this series 2. And we're at the top of our division now by a game and a half. I'm Crusaders. This is the Crusaders Gaming Network. Thank you for watching.
Monica, what are you talking about? My 316